these two guys and just interact with them a little bit. Maybe they're not too familiar with each other, but the two on the right hand side definitely very familiar with each other. Yes, he's taking a bit of a pause, looking back towards this guy as well. Today it's also smelling, you see that? Also smelling, so they're definitely not familiar with each other. But yeah, they'll probably make friends. Everything looks quite calm, there's no aggression shown. Slowly approaching this guy. See what this other bull is doing now? Turning his back, he'll probably walk a few meters and stop. To turn your back towards another elephant is actually a way of submitting, to make peace. Reason for that is the most vulnerable side of an elephant is the back side. The most dangerous side of an elephant is the head with the tusks. So that's just a way to say, listen, I'm not here to make any trouble. Yeah, trying to have a peaceful encounter. Especially with bulls, when there's females around, you don't always know what's the intention of the one approaching you. Might be a peaceful approach, it might actually be for attacking, to dominate and try to establish a dominancy above the other one. And that's why with body language for elephant bulls is very, very important, the way they approach one another and so on. What they will do is they will pull a branch and then they use the tusk to cut it or to break it, and over time it just will carve and carve it deeper and deeper, and they can see it quite well now. Yeah. So this guy is definitely right-handed or right tusk.
Do they manage that it doesn't hurt them to go through these bushes with these thorns?
Oh yeah. No, they are quite skilled. I've watched. Okay, just gonna wait for this guy to walk past us. So if you look at his trunk now, you can see he's very delicate. Taking his time. See there, he's now selecting. All right, now it's not gripping yet. So they know exactly how to take those thorny branches as well. And I've seen them where they break the branch and then they pick it up again. And before they actually put it in the mouth, they actually pull it. They will maybe step on it and they pull it underneath the feet. So all the thorns will all point the same direction, and then they will put it into their mouth. Yeah, they don't mind the thorns at all. Very thick skins. So something that's also quite interesting is if you look on his head, using the light in the background, you'll actually notice that they are covered with hair. All over the body is actually hair, it's just very difficult to see it. So that the skin is extremely thick, it's about 2 centimeters thick. Look at this bird right here, the glossy starling. But those hair is so sensitive, they will be able to feel a mosquito sitting on their bodies. Have you noticed that the ear is actually shaped like the African continent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good way to determine between the African elephant and the Indian elephant. Indian elephant has much smaller ears. So yeah, it actually looks like the African continent. So once he walks past us, I would like you to see if you can take a look. Hopefully he'll open up his ear. But yeah, behind the ear you'll notice massive arteries. Very large arteries and lots of veins. So the ears will act as a radiator. He is using his tusk. So this guy might actually be left-handed as well. Yeah, I think he's actually more left-handed than right-handed. Look how she's placing her feet. Yeah, she can't see so well. And then she had 3 other cubs as well after that, 3 males. But with the help of her daughters to hunt and so on, it was much easier for her to raise the 3. She had 3 young males. So much easier for her to raise them because they had, she had the help of her daughters.
Ist ein bisschen heiser.
Do you feel those vibrations?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. You see him sniffing there.
Schon wieder dieselben.
So this is the most direct route straight to that lioness.
So, where?
To that lioness. Remember that female we saw earlier?
Yeah.
If you would follow this trail, you will lead straight to that lion.
Okay.
So